Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 4 of Greedfall on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 3, it's cracked straight in. We're heading toward the marker on the top left there, and we'll have a little wander about as well. Direct access to the map of the region. You can access the map of the region directly by holding... Oh right, if you hold it. Nice. Ah, that's useful, isn't it? Oh, there's a vendor over there. Not sure we've got much in the way of coin after all our expenditures though. Silver District. I can see a pattern emerging with the district names. Oh, I think there's a blacksmith here as well now I think about it. Steady. Short steel halberd. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's got more damage on it than his two-handed Zweihander. Well, I just said two-handed. You know what I meant though. What about... Yeah, she can't use it. So they can only use certain items, them characters. What's the damage difference? It's not a huge amount, is it? It's got extra perks on it though. Give them it. Oh, not enough points. Strength. Alright, okay. I gotcha. Leave it for now then. Right, that goes out into the main world. Once we get into crafting our traps and upgrading all of our kit and everything, I mean it's quite in depth this, but to a point where it's fun doing all that sort of stuff. Once I started doing my traps and everything, it was really good, and upgrading my armor and my weapons and stuff. There's the blacksmith, of which I spoke. Oh, we need to speak to him as well. We'll get a quest off him.
We'll make it for you. Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I have something crafted, sell, buy. Well, as it happens, we've picked up a whole bunch of guff, haven't we? I'm still using a dagger, aren't I, in that hand? What? That's actually better than what I'm using. Need to put that on. When did I pick that up?
Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Oh, yeah. $189, $169. Yeah, well, I could replace that with that. What? Oh, right, okay. 189, 174.9, 169. How do you equip B? Well, that's annoying. There is a way of doing this, and it's going to annoy me. You have to unequip it, I think. Hey, what's happening? Alright, okay. B and rusty hunting dagger.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to...
Loot chance plus 10%. We'll be sticking that on. I remember having a good stockpile of loot 10% armor on at one point. I was picking up so much stuff. It was insane. So we'll keep that and we'll put that on in a minute. Need endurance 1 to wear those.
The best fort! Oh.
281 gold. Or coin, as it's called. And all of his stuff is far more expensive, pretty much, at the top end. I'll leave it for now. Crafting is...
Oh.
That's so annoying, you've got to keep doing that. Have something crafted. Yeah, so you can upgrade, put stuff in. Nice. Got a bunch of options in there as it happens. Let's look at our old rusty rapier. Oh, that's already got 2 things in it, that one. About the gun. Nice. See, this is where your items that you've been picking up come in, because that's got leather and crude iron ores required. So all the stuff we picked up is coming in handy now. So we can actually take that up by 30 damage, that gun. Take it up to 74. Oh, that's physical, that's armor damage, right. 74 armor damage, keep the same damage, or can take it up 40 to physical damage 337. I think I'll do the... It's already got 44 damage on it for armour, so... How much does it cost? Does it say? I think I'll do the damage. What the... That's 40 damage. That's... Oh, I can't do the top one. Pure iron ore required. Do base damage then. Nice. Got ourselves a badass gun now. Could put stuff in our armour as well. Oh, there's the price down there. 50 of 181. Vigor. Science point. Oh, science +1. Oh, that's quite handy. So you can put a perk on your coat if you want to make something or pick locks or blah. There's a lock picking one, but we don't have everything we need. Pure iron ore required. Can make that one though. Lock picking +1, elemental resistance 10%, fury generation +3%. Lock pouch. Lock picking +1. Elemental resistance +10. Yeah, we could do that one for now. It's only 50 as opposed to 100. Because the fury gen 3% is not the end of the world, is it? Might do that. I think we had another socket, didn't we? Aye. Another lock picking. Bloody hellfire. That'll take our lock picking up to 3. Better open anything. Nice. Right, well, if we come across chests now, we should be alright. Blooming neck fire. There's the door. I'm pretty sure it gives us quests to do in the city, which we can come back to. But some of them are timed, actually, now I think about it. Quartermaster Manfred.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Talk about good ship to Serene.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no.
Oh, for the love of God.
Merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, I think this is going to be the never-ending task that it already is, thank you. Right, onward.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Meet the Thulian governor, meet the Bridge Alliance governor, reach the village of Vidrahe. Hey! Alright, meet the Thulian governor as part of the old countries for a new world thing.
Atoy! Can you help me?
Oh yeah, speak to this dude.
Bertir Tuma!
Native merchant.
Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Okay. Running around in circles, anyone? I'm wondering if we should just go out into the outside world just to let you see it a little bit. I think you do get travel. Tier 3 is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites. They allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select the next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel from one city to the other. So, let's go for a little wander. Nothing's going to go out of date here. God's sake, Steve. It's a big old land. Is this on this gate? Doesn't seem to be, does it? Seems to be on that gate there. So this is what I was meaning. You have to figure out which gate you need to go out of, I think, is how it works. Anyway, let's go out here and have a little look about. Just for a little bit that's not inside the city for a bit. So we could use the caravan to go somewhere. But where's the fun in that, eh? You can collect stuff out here as well, I think. Plants and herbs and stuff. These little open sections before you travel into the main world are pretty good for grabbing some resources, to be fair, as you go on. Just the minor stuff. Didn't mean to do that. Magnificent feather. Lovely. There's the world marker there. Let's have a look up here. Oh yeah, I remember these being well handy. These mushrooms. Hoof fungus, yeah. They're really good for a specific purpose. I'm forgetting off the top of my head. I think it might be one of the traps I created or something. I think also, I could be crossing memories here, I think I spent a long time ignoring rock faces that actually had ore on them. Like I suddenly started realising there was types of ore you could just pick off of the... just off of the rocks as you're wandering around the land. Hoof fungus again from that tree. Okay, I have a feeling there's a little quest that kicks off for this part that we're wandering around. You have to meet somebody. But these areas, as I remember, don't necessarily have... Oh, here we go. Crude oil, yeah, crude iron ore, refined iron ore, pure iron ore. I think it may well replenish as well. Ah, god damn it! Yeah, I forgot about this. We need a certain vigor of 2 to get across that. But I'm pretty sure these little open areas aren't... They generally don't have any kind of sort of fights or anything in them. They're just for gathering a few resources before you head out. There's also, when you travel in this game, it takes you to a halfway point where you can do stuff while the game's loading. But because we're now loading on super fast SSD, I'm not sure what the point of that bit is now. But anyway. Meet the British Alliance Governor and ask about the Malachor. Seems to be the only place we can go, isn't it? Glen, yeah, the shore of the tall bones. I mean, look how quickly it got to there. So you can kind of come in here and you can do, you change your party over, you can do conversations with the people to put this, to bring your companion stories along. And you can also do stuff with this guy over here, the vendor. And then when you're done, I think he's just a vendor, you can just head out again. But the idea of that really was just to make you so you'd have to sit in a loading screen. It was quite clever. Open world, people. Let's see what we got. Oh, we've got enemies here. Should we have a bit of a save? To be fair, I could have bitten off a bit more than I should be chewing here. But anyway, I guess we'll find out with these beggars. It looks gorgeous. Very smooth panning as well. I mean, this is the sort of area that would have had some screen tearing in the... Oh, we're alright actually. I've leveled up pretty well, I think. Nice. Leather. Beast essence. Beast essence leather. God damn it, every time. I've been playing something where loot is square or X. There's a first campfire ahead of us. More enemies. It's like the campfire. One of 4 in the area. You have discovered a campsite. Its location is now marked on your map. You can travel from here or be transported here directly from the travel interface. Here you can summon and manage your companions. You can use your chest as well as the workshop. You can rest and accelerate the passage of time. Yeah. So you can actually store stuff in there. Excellent. Hot spring. Some more beasties over there. I think I've just seen a chest, but I think we have to fight first. She's getting hurt. I don't think lockpick is going to be a problem for a while. There's ruins up there. Fantastic. Ancient straight saber. Oh, it's better than what we've got on. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's a fair bit up, isn't it? It's another 30 damage. And an extra 4 armor damage. Pretty much everything about it's better, isn't it? With the exception that we upgraded our sword, but I mean those stats are including the perks, I think. Tell you what, we'll put the saber on there. We'll put the other sword on there if we want to go back to it. Quick save button would be nice. Forgot how gorgeous this world was. It's just ridiculously good looking. Hey, you can get a carriage back to town. Well, I'm not sure we've investigated all of that. Not really. Well, that's going to take us to another travel point, so there's no point going up there. Question marks down this way. Let's put a marker down. Yeah, it could be that we have to go down here. Which makes sense, seeing as it seems to be a road. But you can see from the map there, that's basically how it works. You have a big area, and then you've got your travel points. Do you know what it reminds me of, actually? Dragon Age 3. When you actually got to an open world area. And sorry, Dragon Age Origins. When you got to an open area. I suppose to some extent Dragon Age 3. But or Dragon Age Inquisition, as it was. But Dragon Age Origins had that. So you'd have a bit of land. So this is bigger, obviously, but it had areas you could run around, and then you would just travel out again. Using the world map, which is what this is doing. Am I seeing something I've already seen? Is that the camp? Why does it feel different? No, that is our camp, isn't it? Yes. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I remember these guys. I think these guys are pretty tricksy. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Yeah, these are buggers, these guys. Lots of armour. What's happening? Right. They've actually got all the health back because I quit. The battle ended because I went out of the zone. Fuck. I knew that was a bad idea. God's sake, the last save game, when was it? Not too far away, was it? Oh God, really? I thought I saved it part way up a hill. Oh yeah, we've still discovered that and everything. That's fine. Marker's still down. It's before I did the marker, innit? To be fair, we nearly had the first one down, and then we must have gone too far away from the zone, so they get the health back and go back to where they were. It's to stop you cheating. Yeah, there they are. So by this point in my other playthrough, I did all of the town quests, and I think I'd unlocked doing my traps, and those sort of enemies are brilliant for you put traps down, you take loads of health off them, because at the moment they're just slaughtering us because there's nothing to stop them. To be fair, I don't think we're missing too much. I'm just wondering if there's a little collectible. Oh yeah, there is. There's a guy on the floor with something. Oh, you bugger. Nearly had me there.
I can't hold on much longer.
I think all my bloody team's down. Oh, you bugger. Oh, yeah. God's sake. Gonna die again. I could do with them just going back into their area now. You know what I mean? Yeah, there they go. Right, we'll let them go back in now. So basically, your enemy, your company will go down, but they'll get back up once you can pick them up, or they'll get back up themselves. I got what I wanted from the section anyway, and we managed to take one of them down, which is pretty cool. Village. I think we get a few quests in here.
Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could too.
What you got then?
It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
Well, chap.
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes. For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
No. Picked up a hat, I think, which might be better than what we're wearing. Well... Oh, loot chance, yeah. Plus 10%. Taking that. So I sacrificed in my last playthrough, which it wasn't a full playthrough. I put loot chance on just about everything I could get my hands on body-wise, so I ended up with a massive loot chance.
Greetings, my lady. How may I help you?
Can't wear those yet. In fact, Kurt might better wear them. Yeah, see, with this guy, you don't have to come right out of the menu and keep talking to him every time. Yeah, see, our pistol's pretty good now we've upgraded it compared to what he's got. It's got some nice weapons, though. Cutlass is nice, isn't it? 407. We've got 150.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Well, I'm sure it was a pleasure for you, my friend. I'd like to say the same.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
It was an honour before I started nicking all your stuff. We'll call it tax. Come on now. Come on. Thank you.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Memorandum to the attention of the miners. This is a call for donations. The mechanism of the old door that blocks the access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in this operation so that we may buy the replacement parts that the merchant brought us for the mechanism and start working again. Okay. Let's have a look in the mine. Pretty sure there's a quest that brings us in here. Nice and quick. Look at that. Crafting table.
Hello, you lost?
No.
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
Ask about the ruins.
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
If I'm right, this hamlet is home only to miners.
Yes. It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully, more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see. Anything else?
No.
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
We'll meet again. Well, I think that's going to be locked. Or a dead end or something. A damaged cog. Oh, it's a quest item. This cog is part of the mechanism of the mine doors, but it is damaged. A good craftsman could be able to fix it. Oh, nice, yeah. Recipe, new cog. So, we'd need one crafting, though, in order to do that. Or we get the blacksmith to make us a jacket with crafting on it, maybe. +1 crafting. And then we'll be able to fix their mine door for them. It's a good shout.
Beautiful day, don't you think, you're...
Hey, it was quite beautiful outside. Not so much in here. Oh, fuck me. Scared the living shite out of me. Bats. Jesus Christ. Forgot about them. Holy shit. Oh, bile. Nice. Nice little bit of bile in my pouch. That's what we need, isn't it? The road is blocked. Right, that's as much as we can do in here, I think, now. Until things are mended. I think the cog must be, the cog is literally to open that hatch at the top, I think, so you can come straight in, maybe. Oh, hello. Not been this side. Well, that looks like a fight waiting to happen, doesn't it? Alright. Whoa, thought he was dead. Shiny. Ooh, thick blacksmith's gloves. Well, what was I just talking about there? Craftsmanship type +1, which means we could probably, well, it depends what the cog needs to make it, but we could probably put those on and then we can blacksmith stuff. So it may well have given us everything we need to do what we need to do. There's the ladder. Just the one vein down here. Can have a quick go. We'll put our gloves on and see if we can do that at the crafting table. Could be we need more than one crafting though. Put your gloves on, put your gloves on. Hey. New cog, craft. Nice, we can do it as well. Assemble new work cog. Yes, please. Metal dowels. These metal dowels are used to repair, to build or repair wooden furniture. Yeah, there was a guy. Now that quest, I don't know how we've managed to miss that. Because the guy at the inn in Serene, the first town, there was a quest when I played it the first time where he asked us to fix his chairs for him, and I can't remember why he instigates that, but he does. Science level 1. Did we not pick something up with science level 1? Am I thinking of the blacksmith could do it for us? Sleeping potion, lace drink. Yeah, those were the other parts of the quest items. Yeah. Bit of a waste of time, but anyway. We've got the recipes. I just don't remember that quest ever activating for the metal dowels. Well, did anything go into our quest book about aspiring merchant asking oh, that's the guy in the town. Now we don't actually have the quest for the cog. We read it on the thing, but anyway, we've made it. It's in our inventory. Yeah, about 6 seconds or something at most, wouldn't it, that? Super fast! I don't know, I just have some recollection of somebody in this village giving us a quest.
Your Excellency, such elegance.
Greetings, madam. Aren't you our governor's cousin?
Have you ever been to Hickman? It's a very impressive city, and there are scholars around every corner.
But I don't know who instigates the cog.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Inquire about the ruins?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
Well, I do. I need to know who's got this bloody quest.
Goodbye.
Do you know what, though? I wonder if I just go to the... Yeah, I wonder if I just go to it and put the cog on. Get your sprint on, get your sprint on. We're up here, I think. Yeah, but that said, though, I've not got a quest, though, have I? I don't have a quest in my quest log to actually do this. Jesus Christ. Open it and there's creatures there. No, there's nothing there. Could be you need to do it from that side, of course. Right, okay. It was worth a try. It's in our inventory. I'm sure it'll crop up at some point. I just seem to remember having a quest to come here at some point or other. Gnavnar. Night time cometh. Really quickly, in fact. That's the first time we've seen night, isn't it? Playing the game. Wow, check that out. Like a volcano in the distance, isn't it?
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could too.
Yeah. Thought it might be a door we could go into.
These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could too.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, that, isn't it? Brilliant. Well, it's an ideal place to wrap it up, I think. We're just hitting the hour mark there, people, I think. Yeah, I'm still thoroughly enjoying that. It starts to pick up pace now as we get into the other areas. We start fighting some bigger creatures, and it gives you enough time to explore, and there's a lot of quests start kicking in. I ended up with a massive list of quests to do. So, there you are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Greedfall on the Xbox Series X, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.